expecting some type of snow and ice type situation in Georgia starting tonight, Saturday night into Sunday. So, you know, everybody's preparing, everybody's at the grocery store, the lines are long, stuff like that. But we already purchased like our groceries and stuff a couple of days ago because we already knew that this was coming. I wasn't doing much this morning, just like clean the house and doing laundry, my normal weekend stuff. But right now I'm at the drive-thru at CVS to pick up some medication that I need to get. So yeah, I just got an alert that it was ready. So I was like, let me get out here, you know, before the snow comes or ice or whatever it is, because they're expecting it around 8 p.m. this evening. I think that was the latest. So like I said, it's like 4:30. So I was like, oh, my prescription is ready. Let me just go scoop that up. So like I said, I'm just at the house chilling. You know, my husband, he has to get back and like put down, like he has like what's it called, that ice or girl, don't give me the line, the little stuff they put down on the ground to, you know, so the snow or whatever, the precipitation, whatever's on the ground can melt. He has a couple of bags of that. So he has, I don't know why he didn't put it down early this morning, child. You know how men are. You can't tell them nothing. So I asked him, was he going to put it out before he went out to play soccer? He's like, no, I'll do it when I come back. He came back to the house, still didn't do it. Went right back out. And I was like, what you going to do when you come back? So he's like, yeah. So hopefully it's not dark when he comes back, because, you know, it gets dark early because what's it called? It's not daylight saving, the other thing. When it gets darker earlier, so it's gonna start getting dark in the next 30 minutes. Around 5 o'clock, it starts to get dark here. So, and I know he's not gonna be back in the next 30 minutes. But anyway, I digress. He said he's gonna put it down when he gets back. So if he wanna be outside in the dark putting it down, then hey, who am I? Because I know I'm not putting it down. I'm not. Nah, honey, that's not my life's work. The Lord didn't create me to spread salt. That's what it's called, the salt concoction stuff, to put the salt on the ground. So yeah, child, I know there's people in the car probably like, why is she talking to herself? But anyway, but yeah, y'all, I just wanted to come check and say hello. Not a lot's been going on. I didn't have much to talk about, but just come to check in. When I get back to the house, I did promise the girls I was gonna make tacos. So I get back to the house, I'm gonna go ahead and cook and brown the taco meat, and then we'll have tacos this evening. And I gotta make sure I may freshen up the blankets we have, because you might need extra blankets. I'm hoping and praying that our power stays on, but gotta make sure everybody got their own extra blankets and they're fresh and ready to go. So I already checked for like the little lights, the little battery operated lights. We have those. So I checked for the batteries and stuff for that. And I only have like 1 or 2 candles, which is fine. I'd rather the battery operated lights for safety. You know how that is. But anywho, I'm about to start rambling. So I don't bore y'all, because this amount right here, this girl right here, she can talk. And I don't want to talk y'all. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, so as y'all can see, we are back at the house. I picked up my medication. I'm back at the house. We're in the kitchen. I'm about to brown this meat. Is actually in the skillet as we speak. I have 2 taco kits, and the one I'm going to use is this Taco Bell taco kit. I'm going to use this one. The other one that I normally buy this is the one that I like. So, show you real quick. So I gravitate to this old El Paso taco kit. I don't know why, but I just like this one. So it's between this one and the Taco Bell. So my baby girl likes the taco shells. They have like a spicy one for the Taco Bell shells. I didn't see that, so I just picked up the normal one. But anyway, we're gonna make tacos. Hold on, I'll let y'all see what's going on the stove. Hold on a second. All right, y'all, I'm just broiling up some ground beef for our taco night with my girls, and we're using this Taco Bell taco seasoning kit. So I'm keeping it real light because, you know, I still have to add a little something. So just a pinch of salt, some black pepper, a little Italian seasoning, of course, some chili powder, some paprika, and of course some garlic powder. You know, nothing heavy because the taco seasoning kit is doing most of the work. So I'm going to go ahead and add this to the skillet and get those seasonings into the meat so it can give it its flavor. Now we're putting together our tacos, and I picked up this salsa from Walmart. Not sure if we're gonna like it because I know I love the Kroger salsa that I picked up earlier and shared with y'all, but let's just give this Walmart one a try and see what it's giving. All right, guys, so everybody has their tacos. Let's have one together. Pretty good. So now me and my oldest, we're about to watch a movie and wait for this storm to roll in. So let me go enjoy the tacos. She over there dancing and enjoy the movie. And I'll talk to y'all a little bit later. Bye. So it's 7:18 at night. My husband's just getting home, trying to put down salt. I gotta be real, I don't really have a nighttime routine per se. I just wash my face, I moisturize, and that's it. And these curlers right here, a stretch, sis, a stretch. I barely wear a bonnet at night, but I wanted curls tomorrow, so here we are. But I must admit that now that I'm older, I do pay more attention to ingredients, things that help with moisture and support aging skin, like preventing dryness and fine lines and wrinkles. Right now I'm using this Neutrogena cleansing bar. I actually picked it up because I was traveling to New York, so I wanted to do something simple and easy for travel. Normally though, I'm an Aveeno girl. That's it. That's my go-to. And I do all my skin routines in the shower underneath my shower head. It isn't about expensive products or having a million steps. Of course, I love serums and all that extra girly stuff, just like the next person. But honestly, simple works best for me. Clean skin, good moisture, and keep it moving. That's it. That's all. Break, about to head back. I got this beanie on because it is freezing today. We are right at freezing. I think we're at 32 degrees at the moment. I really wanted soup because it's so cold. Some soup or some chili. I can go get some chili. Let's go to Wendy's and get some chili. That's what we're gonna get. Because I stopped at Starbucks and I got this venti drink, their largest drink, because it's cold. I got me a venti mocha, and then I got their bacon, egg, and Gouda sandwich. It's like a breakfast sandwich, and I didn't want to go in anywhere because it's so cold. So over this weekend in Georgia, we were expecting like a winter weather mix. Like they didn't know we were going to get sleet, ice, or snow. In my area, we ended up getting rain that was mixed with ice, and the issue is like the wind and then the freezing temperatures and the temperatures dropping. So when it rained, all that stuff would turn to ice. If it snowed, that would turn to ice. So we did have like ice, but I must say that our city did a good job in like preparing the roads. I guess they did not want a repeat of, I believe that was 2014, when everybody was laughing at Georgia saying how we weren't prepared and we was like stuck on the roadways. I was one of the people that was stuck on the road. That's a story for another day. So they didn't want a repeat of that event. So all like little mayors of these different cities surrounding Atlanta, they took it seriously and they like had the equipment out to treat the roads. So they did a pretty good job. Of course, they're going to be like the major roads were treated, but you're going to have these other roads, and then you're going to have the issues with the trees, with the ice being on the trees. So trees falling down, hitting power lines, people being without lights. So there were some people affected. Fortunately, our lights were flickering. So there was a moment when I was like, I wasn't sure. But today it's very, very cold. The temperatures are going to drop again tonight. So in the morning, it's going to be even colder than it was this morning. But there's no rain, no precipitation going on. So that's our saving grace. So the only thing is whatever isn't dry. We have like wind. The winds are high, too high gusts of wind. So that's kind of helping us too, because it's like sweeping the moisture off the ground. So less stuff to freeze over. But all I have to say, it's cold, okay? And I want me something warm to eat. So we're going to Wendy's to get some chili. Like really, I wished I had bought my own soup or something, because I really don't want to be out in this cold weather, to be honest. Wendy, Okay. Do y'all, yeah, can I get a large chili?
Large chili, anything else?
That's it.
All right, 465.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, y'all. So I got my chili. Let me show y'all because I'm about to head back to work. Oh, it's dirty. That's my chili. All right, y'all. Hopefully it tastes good. And of course, I asked for the crackers. So these are the little crackers. I'm gonna crunch those up and put it in there. So yeah. Anyway, y'all, I just wanted to come check in with y'all, and I'm going to get back to where I'm supposed to be, eat my lunch, and do what I'm supposed to do to get this money, honey. All right, y'all take care. Y'all stay warm, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.